rain's going down. Come on and raindrops, gather round. They'll see you awake, check moving fast. Bad vibes don't stay, good ones gon' last. Kick back, tap in, let the day begin. Whole room locked when Desi comes in. Not here for drama, just here for the bit. Tammy on the screen and the chat won't quit. Look how rain on your screen again. Good vibes only. Tell a friend. Look how rain. Let's tune in again. Hope the stream won't ever end. Look how rain. Don't forget the name. Let's go dancing in the rain. On the screen, but the mood stays bright. They'll see you lit in the morning light. Desi brings a spark when the room gets dry. 10 a.m. sharp, got the chat alive. Only gloomy clouds are the ones outside. Tammy makes the haters run and hide. Forecast said rain, so we all came through. No storm warning, just a stream to view. Look how rain on your screen again. Good vibes only. Tell a friend. Look how rain. Let's tune in again. Hope the stream won't ever end. Look how rain. Don't forget the name. Let's go dancing in the rain. Let's go dancing in the rain. Let's go dancing in the rain.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, raindrops, cutie, woody, boobop, doodops, skeets, papa. Hi. Welcome to Locale Rain. I'm your host, Tammy 10, here with the darling Melcifer and the beautiful, come on, Kalila. Hello. I'm pulling y'all in right away today. Oh! You look adorable!
Yeah.
Our pilgrim get up, you know, like our brotherhoods, brothers and sisters, missionary style. I'm here today to cover my slutty shoulders and
I'm here to show
have
off
a
my slutty
conversation with you.
shoulders. Hold on, wait.
Same.
Ready?
You're gonna make me sin. You'll make me sin.
Don't sin. Hold on, ready?
I'm hot, a little.
What?
Under her collar.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe Iceman will be popping in. I know they just finished up on Gay, so I don't know if he plans on it or not. Desi's still not here.
You put him in the thumbnail.
I know, he said he was going to be here, but whether or not he shows up is always a mystery. But the topic
He did message me. Oh, he just messaged me to come on Gay, and then I was like, for what? And he never messaged back, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
Iceman,
rain lady.
you can't steal my guest, Iceman. Fuck off.
You have to wait till she's at least an intern.
You have to wait until you've taken the, what is it called?
Oath?
Yeah,
Oath?
the oath.
Yeah.
Look,
Well,
look
I
at
saw
that
what
one.
happened to Vape Boy, and so I don't know if I want to. I don't know if going on Gay is the right choice.
Oh. Are you a recovering drug addict?
No, shoot.
She's a recovering Mormon.
you'll be good
Kind of
then.
the same.
Does that mean they will like me?
No, that
What?
means you'll be good because that's part of his issue.
Okay.
Yes. Can we get like a fit check moment really quick though? I need to see like the whole getup of this.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So it has stuff spilled on it. That's very important for you to see. I'm probably going to get rid of it immediately. It is an old lady peplum that I have not worn in probably 10 years. I don't even know. Can you see this? What's
I
happening
can see
here?
that.
I can see boobies.
I can see them titties. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Hey.
But they're put away today. So yeah, I immediately after will probably disassemble it and save the buttons and get rid of the fabric. But that's where we're at today. That's where we're at.
Me. Save the
Okay,
buttons.
fit check, ladies. Show us.
Sweatpants and my Locale sweater. Hey!
Hi.
Same. Same. I'm pretty sure we are like twinning right now.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Where's your sweater?
Always behind me. Always.
Oh, her chair was it?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna
always.
keep the
It's
chair
reppin'
warm.
where
R.I.P.
I came
Cash.
from. Alright, Pete, it's still kicking. What are you talking about?
Well, your version of Cash.
That's just, I mean, it's never gonna be the original, but yeah, it's still kicking. That's just where I came from.
What is that, Hannah Montana? You never forget where you came from, or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
Mm.
I don't know.
Speaking-
Yeah, I don't know either.
Speaking of being Disney adults, because I know that Kalila and I are both Disney adults. Mel, I know you're probably not, but you're just here, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that Camp Rock 3 is coming out?
I did actually hear that.
There was a trailer for Camp Rock 3. What are we doing?
If there's not Coke involved, we're not doing anything.
Well, there's no Demi Lovato, so I'm sorry. The drugs are not provided.
I'm out. I'm
Right.
out.
She's done.
She is done.
Which, by the way, Mel, I'm pretty sure I called you Maleficent yesterday because I'm a freaking idiot. So
Everybody does.
I apologize for that. I was like,
No,
oh my
don't.
gosh, I'm such a
It's
dweeb.
okay.
But then
Everyone
in my
does.
head, I was like, did I actually say it, or did I just think I said it?
That's
Oh,
so good. Pitt loves to call me that. The Melissa Fan. Yeah, that's okay.
no.
Okay, that's where I heard it. Okay,
Yeah.
it was me repeating your mama. That makes sense.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be continuing with our little cult series. But we are not going to just be focusing on Mormons anymore. We are going to be talking about everything because Mel has a lot of fun stories about some cults. I did a lot of research last night. Kalila has a lot of knowledge about cults. Obviously, we can compare. And ladies and gentlemen, if we get 25 members today, we are going to be taking the cult member test. Are we in a religious cult? We're going to find out. I also have an Are You the Cult Leader? The follower test or the follower test.
Ooh, I like the sound of that one.
Yeah. So ladies
I
and gentlemen,
do hear a lot of people telling me to be careful because the LCU is a cult.
well, we're gonna find out if
So-
we
We
hit
get that a
20.
lot.
If we hit 25
Yeah,
members
yeah.
and take the test, we will find out for once and for all. Yeah, that's right.
It would be nice to just know.
Yeah, we'll find out. Finally, we'll have the answer if the LCU is a cult.
Hell yeah.
So, 25 members, you guys. That is it. It's a low goal today. Yeah. So, let's get talking.
do it.
Let's get conversating. Okay, where do we even want to start? Because to be honest, I started with the most obvious cult was the Mansons, right? That's like probably the most
Less-
famous, or would you disagree that that's the most famous?
I would not necessarily disagree, but I would say it's very well known.
Okay.
I would say how it went out was pretty. Put it on the front page of every single newspaper.
At Jason
They got
Holtby,
it.
8944, gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Jason, with the why is my soundboard not working? Change pages. Oh my gosh. I heard lizard. Lizard. There we go. Thank you, Jason, for the 5. Okay.
But way to get a cult exposed because no one really knew it was happening, and all of a sudden, you murder a couple people, and the world finds out.
Yeah,
There
I
you
was
go.
actually
I'm
quite
here.
surprised with the amount because they said it was confirmed only 9 people, and I say only 9, right? That is a lot, but up to
Yeah, very
maybe
small number,
even
yeah.
24. Which,
Mhm.
if you think about it, for how famous it is, I would expect it to be like a lot more. I was actually like, what blew it up?
Manson in my opinion, I'm not a professional. I'm just, an armchair professional. In my opinion, Manson was very big because of his manipulation tactics and his charisma. He never got his hands dirty per se. He did a lot of talking. He was able to control people with drugs and sex and community, and he was able to bring them in and have them do things for him, which was a very big part of why people were so fascinated by him. He was like, I never did this, they did that, I'm completely free and clear, almost, is a lot of what people were fascinated by.
And he always
Hmm.
wanted to be famous. He always wanted to be recognized. He
Hmm.
worked with the producers of the Beach Boys to have a
Yep.
music career. He
What?
ended up
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
loved
his
music.
a lot of his recruitment was done in California, really popular, like hippie. I don't know if you'd call it, Mel, but like cafes almost.
Yeah,
So
like
that's why
college towns. Yeah.
Mhm. That's why he really was good at attracting followers that were a lot younger than him so that they could look up to his wisdom because he seemed to have it all, figured out, really cool, charismatic figure
So what
that
exactly
could
were the
attract.
teachings? She's put $10. She's pulling out Helter Skelter.
No, actually, I have that.
I
That's
have Helter
basic.
Skelter.
No. So I have something better. I have
Ooh.
Manson in his own words, which is much better.
Okay.
So
Tell me what you have.
he, that's what I'm saying is a lot of what was so interesting about him is he didn't consider himself really dangerous, right? Like when you look at videos of him, when you look at there's still YouTube videos that like survive of him because he only passed like a handful
I
of
think it
years
was
ago.
2017 he passed.
He was I don't think he was attractive, but like in his youth, he was mildly attractive to a lot of people. He was a short king, but like he had a good
He got a
voice,
fupa
he was
square head.
charismatic. I mean,
His
as a male, that's not
his
unattractive.
jawline
He
Yeah.
looks like
had
fupa.
his
Oh,
trauma
so
as a child honestly helped give him a lot of charisma because he had a very troubled childhood. He had a lot of hurt in his own past that people were drawn to him through that. And that's very much he taught besides the whole helter skelter thing, he was very peace and love, like very traditional hippie. That's where a lot of the music came from and like a lot of like the women came from and he very much projected that.
what do you think was the transition, or what do you think caused the transition for him from loving peace to helter skelter? Because that's and I know cult leaders are very good at getting people on board, but it just seemed so drastic when I was listening to some podcasts and some documentaries of like the switch in him or the hurt in him.
I think it had to do with there was like signs happening that were like going on with music and like pop culture during the time that he if I remember correctly, he like got a message. He was like there's something going on in the music that told him like that this is happening now. His end times were coming, if I remember correctly, that they had to start preparing. Am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? That he
No,
I
like
I
don't
think
he
you're right.
know.
There was like, to me, looking at it, I almost was like, is there a schizophrenic element to this? Because he did see messages, but for one person would say schizophrenic, another person might say that you're actually receiving signs from angels. So it's hard to know where the truth lies. But yes, he did. There were definitely signs that he received that made him believe that there was going to be a huge race war, and he needed to kick it off.
yeah. I also feel like
Jeez.
he may have been using it. This is like super armchair psychology. I think he may have been using it as a cover for his feelings because he was personally and deeply hurt that he got slighted and kind of looked over for musical success.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So
And
he
maybe
was
that's
kind of
like
just
where
like,
the break I'm thinking is. But I
hmm
mean, I've been really passionate, and when I've seen something that I don't think was right, I've definitely been like, I need to keep fighting until I make it right. Just never been in a situation where it was me believing I should be a pop star, but
right. And him
yeah.
making it right was kind of exacting his own justice, but then also being like, yeah, it's this race war that we're just gonna come out on top of.
That's
Like, yeah.
What did you think was the
At Big
most
E
interesting bit?
3737 gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Guys, we are 10 away from doing the cult test. Thank you,
that's
Biggie. I'm so happy
awesome.
to see you. Thank you for
Oh,
being
that's so good.
here. Guys, if you got a gifted membership from Biggie or Jason, please make sure you say a thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, as I'm like different twist. Do you think at some point he gave up and just wanted to be famous in any way, shape possible?
No, because he never
Oh.
stopped doing music.
Okay.
If you asked him to like sing or play, he always would. He was very much always an entertainer.
But just because you like to do
That's
something still doesn't mean that, just where the intentions shift.
I don't think so. I really don't. I do think that he was crazy and a lot of his horrible trauma in childhood. Like he was born during the Great Depression, so I'm sure that that had a lot to do with it as well.
Sounds
He was
depressing.
born to a yeah. I'm pretty sure his mom was very like young, and I think she might have even been like a prostitute.
I think you're
Um,
right. I think she was a
Ooh.
prostitute.
like so he just was very much not set up even to have like a baseline type of life for a person back then. And then there's the whole nature versus nurture type of argument. And then he got fucked over. And so he was just put in awful situations with his chemistry and dynamic. It was this very much not success, what do you call it? Formula for disaster type of situation.
Okay.
That it almost is, because a lot of the things you were saying also mirrors serial killers. They
Hmm.
went through hard lives. They
Mhm.
had parents that were in sex work. It's hearing you say it out loud, it makes me really connect some dots on people that have been able to do some pretty terrible things.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because if they're gonna play Joe Breezy.
Thank you so much. Guys, we are only 5 away
Please mute yourself.
now.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Tammy. Sorry.
What the hell? Hold on. How about, are we better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're good
I
now.
can. Yep.
That was weird. Joe Breezy with the 5 gift. Thank you so much. You guys, we're only 5 away from doing the cult test.
Awesome.
This is gonna be hilarious. Now,
We
it's
gotta find
interesting
out.
what you said about serial killers and had them having a rough background and stuff, because not necessarily all did, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's more of a
Yeah,
cycle.
which is weirder.
Yeah. I thought you
If
were
you
gonna
look
add
at,
on to that. Sorry. I didn't.
I can't
Sorry.
remember his last name. Isaac, is it? I
Newton.
can't remember his last name. He, another guy that maybe could have been a killer. Let's start a rumor. But
Love
his name was
rumors.
Isaac. He's from Alaska, and what he did is he went throughout the United States and hid kill kits.
Israel Keys. You're thinking of Israel Keys.
Thank you.
I
See,
don't
I
know
have his
about
book too.
this. Israel Keys.
Israel
Israel
Keys.
Keys. I
I
have
was
his book
going to
too.
say Isaac Hayes for some reason. Israel Keys. He hid kill kits all over. He had a touch of the Mormonism meetup too when he was when he was a child. He got a little touch of it, but he didn't. He didn't really have a bad childhood, but he planned out meticulously some of like the worst killings that we don't even know to this day.
Mhm.
It's so meticulously that no one knew the woman he was living with, the child they were living with. No one had any idea he was doing this. And he would leave the kill kits, come back a year, 6 months. We don't know all the details because he ended up killing himself after speaking to the police, and come back and would just come break into your house, kill you, leave. No one would know it was him because he lives in Alaska. He doesn't live there. He has no connection. He has no friends. Pick people at random.
Alaska. He was
I
very
wouldn't know.
smart.
So how
Breadstick
did?
has a conspiracy theory about him that he was part of the government.
Ooh.
Really?
I don't believe it, but yeah.
Now, do you
It'd be interesting to hear.
how? Okay, how do I morph this question? We see cases like Jeffrey Dahmer like to pick African American homosexual males. Ted Bundy liked to pick dark-haired white women that looked
Females.
kind of like his mother, So how did Manson pick? Like, did he pick who got killed and then sent the people to kill them? Or how did it
I
work?
think no. The Tate LaBianca murders, it wasn't necessarily that they got picked. They very much were kind of just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like they were not the people he thought was living in the house. He
Okay.
thought somebody else was living in that house.
So but he obviously had a target, right? So like how did he choose targets?
That the original person that he was trying to get with that one, I believe, was somebody who had wronged him musically, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Kalala.
No, I do think that there was a connection to the music industry where he believed that that would help. Not only that, but it would be more publicity too, just because then it
Mhm.
was someone's famous. But he was kind of bad at planning things like that. A lot of the murders, people were there that weren't supposed to be there. And like Mel said, that it wasn't the right target. Um, so even I think it's easy to kind of look at him like a mastermind,
Mhm.
and maybe it's just my opinion, but it seems like he had a lot of ideas that he got people to follow. But then, as we saw, once he was in prison and was still interacting with people, carving swastikas in his head, still spewing these things, suddenly the charisma didn't work anymore because his plans, his ideas, the things that he put together without the influence of drugs, I don't know if people would have actually followed him willingly.
Been as receptive.
Yeah, I think that
Interesting.
definitely, and especially at that time, like you're so suppressed as a society. You think things like really in the 1960s, the early 1960s, things were just barely like picking up with a little bit of freedom, and you could actually live outside of social norms. And so I think that like snowball effect almost worked in his favor to be able to get people to try something new. Going back to my experience, leaving the church and then doing stupid things is like, well, let me try all the things and all the
Mhm.
alcohol. And is this really safe? Is this not safe? Well, if we're all about love, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like BJ just said, and like I just reconfirmed, he thought this guy Melcher still lived in the house because he had visited him there. So I think he was like, let's go and target this house. But then he also tied it to the helter skelter stuff and the whole pig rhetoric he used and the whole like, let's blame it on the blacks and start this race war. But he also was using it and using these kids even and his control over them to fulfill his personal vendettas because he had been wronged by them. So it was basically like a two birds with one stone situation.
So, what about the symbolism? Why do you think he used the specific symbolism he did in the murders? Because
I
that's
think it
something I've
was
never had a good handle on.
What were the
the whole
symbols?
pig, like the pig stuff, and the helter skelter was linked to the Beatles. That was like a Beatles
Yeah,
song,
Oh, okay.
that
and
was one of the messages, right?
and the pig
The
stuff, I
music.
really think was just him trying to tie it back to like black people and like picking, not picking on, but trying to be derogatory towards police officers.
Oh,
Okay,
And
okay.
I think it was like misdirection.
that makes sense.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry, I'm looking to the side. I just got a crazy DM.
Ooh, we love a crazy DM.
Um, it's not about topic, but it's about LCU drama. Do you guys want to continue talking about this for now, or do you want me to interrupt and tell you what's going on?
I
It's
like a
your show.
tangent. Yeah, I
You
Yes,
like
like
a
a
it's your
side
show.
tangent?
adventure.
Okay, so I get a
Do it if you
DM.
want to derail.
I get a DM, and I'm gonna say his name because he was on panel before on Glass, and a welcome guest in the LCU, Mr. Buffweeb, who's usually in our chat in the
Interest.
morning, but he's not. So apparently, I get a DM, and it says Fupa is being exposed by Buff. Her and him are enemies. He's showing texts of her scamming men for money.
Ooh,
Mm.
interesting.
What?
You know what? To me, not as interesting just because she's said that before. And she's like been very open about it, and that's what she likes.
To
And she wants to
scam men
be
for money or like a sugar
sugar.
baby lifestyle?
Well,
Because that's
Kinda.
different.
Some people would say it's the same. I don't mean to
it
interrupt you, but that
depends
was
on who you talk
yeah.
to. Yeah.
A
Because some
s-
people would say, even some people would say, if I say, hey, I would like you to provide for me. I would like a Louis Vuitton bag. I would like a purse.
Yeah.
And in exchange, we'll date and I will go with you to a family wedding.
Yeah.
Was that scamming? Is that not scamming?
The scam
Uh,
would be not doing her part in the providing, like getting the stuff, but then not.
Right.
That
But
would-
Yeah.
so we don't really know the full story yet. But so that could just, the full claim right now is she's scamming. So interesting
Some-
tidbit. I'd love to hear more.
I just said
Some
what
sugar
type
babies
of
don't
scams,
even.
and she said I'll keep you posted. So
I was gonna say some sugar babies. There's not even an exchange. It's just like you are so beautiful.
but that wouldn't be a
I
scam
have gotten
though.
message before. Well, I've
Some
gotten
people
message
see it as that.
Yeah, some people will. Like, hey, I'm going to be sending you these purses. Okay, so she gets sent purses once a month or twice, or gets her nails paid for by this man who she's not dating, and then she cuts off the relationship. The man can come back after everything was consensual and acceptable and say, hey, she scammed me because I couldn't continue doing this thing that I wanted to for years and years. So
Hurt
It's-
feelings.
it's
Hurt
nuanced
feelings
a
get you
little for
killed.
me. Yeah.
Shit.
Well, you can't participate in a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship at any level without having the ability on both sides to be able to pull out whenever you want.
Yeah.
And that can cause from murders and that we know throughout history, that can cause a lot of issues too and a lot of hurt feelings. So I don't know. I'm sure we'll hear about it.
We'll developing story.
Developing story
Yeah.
here on Raid. See, when I hear scam, I'm like, okay, she probably got the money and then like didn't provide the tit pics or something, or like
Right.
that's what I.
What you
think when
normally
I
would
hear
think a scam is.
I know we can't just
And
drop that
even-
news and move on. I'm waiting to see. I'm
Even
getting
if
info
that's
as
the
we speak.
situation, if she doesn't have a written contract, baby, if she wasn't like, hey, give me $200 to send you my nudes, yeah, that's verbal or a text contract.
Mhm.
But asking for stupid things, sometimes you're going to get scammed.
But why do we still platform this bitch? That's what I don't understand. When?
Well, I mean,
What
you
is
it-
platformed it by
learn?
talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, but
It
she's
is
gonna have a
boosting
platform no
it.
matter what, as long as she's a host here. So as long as she's a host here, I'll talk about her.
So what is it for you that is so upsetting or surprising about the behavior, about finding out this new potential alleged behavior?
I guess it's
Part.
not the fact that. I guess how do I describe this? And I see the TTS coming in, so it's giving me time to think.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Off.
At Max Ellis 74 donated $19.99. Why does this woman look like she a princess for a country? LMAO.
She is the princess of Genovia. Don't
Wait,
you
did you guys
recognize
could
her?
hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear. What the fuck?
Oh no, it was great.
Oh
Great
my
TT. Thank you so much.
Because crappy people get more attention. God damn. Maybe that's what I need to be, is a shittier person.
Well, also, isn't this environment created to where, like, the more, I mean, Keem loves chaos, right? It's like the
Right.
more
Yep.
chaos that's caused,
Drama.
the more storylines, the more things, and she's been working
But
hard.
it's the outside the
It's-
LCU.
Yeah, well, you just brought it to the LCU.
Well, you brought it to, and which they
Good.
did that to Batgirl too. Their
Mhm.
things do happen where outside things can be talked about here once they're found out. But right now, it's an allegation, and also Buff
Mhm.
Weeb, though he is a QT, I know sometimes has not
typing.
necessarily had the most evidence.
He's a
Ooh,
BBC from what I
interesting.
hear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a buff, bald co-host.
Look,
I'm like, what's that?
I get,
He gave himself that moniker.
my problem with Fupa is her entitlement. To come here and not be grateful for absolutely anything, the way she scams the audience, because that looks bad on all of us.
Correct. So you're more personally offended by it than what she's actually doing.
Yes, it makes us all look bad. It makes the universe look bad. That she's
Well, and
just
with
getting
that
away
in-
with scam and keep doing it. And like, for her, I just don't understand the entitlement. Like, bitch, you are a nobody. Learn that. Act like it. And work your
Yeah.
way to the top
Well,
like everybody else
You're
has
a
to do.
nobody. Okay, Tammy.
She was a nobody before she came here, right?
She was.
No, I know, but I just love
Right.
how you said that. You're a nobody, Fupa. Act like it.
I
But
act
with
like
the
it because I am a nobody.
Same. Same.
with the
No, I get
And she
it.
goes
entitlement, there's
IRL.
also a picking. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna
Huh?
say. But there's a picking at everything everyone else does, pointing it out, talking about. Last night on Fire, she said, I was editing a video for Foodie Booty for my personal channel, and I realized how much bigger she did. And it's like she's still breaking those rules to this day because she doesn't care. But you better believe if anyone else says anything even slightly like that, she's going to elevate it. She's going to make it loud. She's going to ask for them to lose their host role. So it's not only entitlement, but there's also hypocrisy. But again,
Yes.
is it entertaining? Right.
Sometimes.
Kind of really is.
Which is what Keem said before, because I asked him on panel once, I'm like, why do you keep this bitch around? And he's like, it's funny.
Yeah.
And it is
There's
funny
two-
to an extent, but there's also the point where you're like, I don't feel comfortable. I will never work with her. I won't, like, if we're in a meeting,
Yeah.
I will not speak because I know that shit's being recorded. I don't trust her.
Right.
It makes the space a very dangerous space for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I don't think giving her any personal information would be like the greatest the greatest decision to make,
Mhm.
for sure. But I can say two times this week I stayed up way too late. And Tammy, I saw you in the chat too with that whole explosion that happened, and then Soph, and then Nature, and Fupa
Wait.
jumped into that and poked the bear more. And
Wait, I didn't see Fupa
it-
jump into it. I think I might have fell asleep
Oh,
by the wait. So
you probably left right before.
I tuned in to
You probably
was
left
that
right
on
before.
Rebel? Let's start from the beginning.
Yes.
Let's start from the beginning. So Soph jumped in to help Nature. I guess Nick was having problems with his OBS. And
She originally came in just to hang out because
okay.
Fupa had kept kicking her off of Fire. So that's where it started. Fire, Soph continuously was kicked again, and couldn't talk. And so Bone said, we're going to let women have
host
voices.
abuse. Grace,
That's
we're
why.
just keep letting that happen over and over again
Well,
too.
unfortunately, Soph's not a host. So
No, but the
because
host
she wasn't
abuse is the kicking. If somebody's dragging her in, somebody can if she
no, she just was.
because she can't jump into a call without being dragged in if she doesn't
You're
have a
right.
host role.
You're right. You're right. I'm an idiot. You're right.
No, you're not an
Keep
idiot.
going.
You're not an idiot. But if somebody dragged her in, then somebody wanted her to be there, and she should have had time to at least give her the damn 30 seconds, right? It's 30 seconds. It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah.
And then kick her. Just like let the content happen. And Fupa avoids any content that's coming at her. Like she wouldn't jump on Bus or Wild. She didn't really address it at all. It's like
Right.
she's avoiding
If someone's
anything.
gonna give you, I don't know, people keep saying like we keep her around because she's giving content, but it's becoming, in my opinion, very repetitive, just like boring content.
Right. And I did see
I-
Fupa and Foxy and Tech all up on Fire, and they were acting once again like best friends. So, like, when the three of
Oh,
them
yeah,
aren't
like-
together, they hate each other. But then the moment they're on panel, they're best friends again.
Well, Foxy also has a history of acting like because she would act like she hated Thick Gemini, but then it would find out that they were still messaging each other and hanging out. And so that's not necessarily, it's not
True.
unsurprising to me that that's how she might be with Fupa.
I don't. So I'm gonna call you on both of you on that. Is
Okay.
it true, or are they just being friendly? Are they just being like for the show? No one like I could sit on a panel with somebody and like talk and have a good flow, have a good rapport, but that doesn't mean afterwards that I'm gonna be like, here's my social, here's my blood type, this is my address. You know what I mean?
I think that's where the entertainment comes in for us as audience members, right? And other you guys are hosts, you're talking about it too, because it's like
Mhm.
so perplexing. Maybe that's where the entertainment part is like what the hell is actually going on? What's real? What's not real? What's happening doesn't make sense. Or are they just people that could be like, yeah, she's a fucking bitch, and then also be like, hi Fupa, it was bitches here.
No,
let's-
because the way they were talking on Bus that night, they were ready for something to go down, and then they both popped up and they were like, oh, bestie, bestie, bestie. So I think it's fake for the show that they hate her. I think it's so fake. I think behind the scenes they're still all talking. They're still all chatting best friends.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
would
you
just
don't believe it's just for like
I believe they
friendly show
want
purposes.
I think they want people to think that they don't like her because they're trying to save their asses.
I think if it's
Interesting.
behind the scenes talking friendly fun, that there's still every single one of them is a snake. Every single one of them is still collecting information. Tech's got his
Right.
little notebook he likes to write things down in.
Mm-hmm.
Fuba likes to record. Foxy remembers all. And so I even think if they're joking and laughing, they're still taking notes on each other and saying what
Oh,
they
yeah.
could use.
And did you guys notice too? On Buzz, Foxy did not look as dark as she did on Queens.
I did. I'm curious to see what she looks like today because I know that some self tanner takes a while. I'm curious why she didn't get an ultra dark express tan, which would have only taken like an hour or less.
But here's the other
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
I have too with what they were doing yesterday is they hit this member goal for her to do this the tan, right? But then they were charging for her to put it on her face and shit. She's like, I'm only doing it if we get a pink. You hit the member
I
goal,
saw.
bitch. You have to do it.
I-
Why are you still asking for more
me-
fucking money?
I get that, but for me, that's part of like the fun and audience participation and torturing her because, and also it makes great money for the LCU. There's a reason they're where they're at, you know,
Yeah, but
to
it
have
looks
someone,
bad.
because people
I
could
think
not.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was
No,
gonna
no,
say
no, you can go.
with the tan thing, I was gonna say I think that was relevant because as a person who has self tanned like that before, layers are important. But that is also why I'm upset that when we saw her later, she was not that dark.
She totally
Yeah,
washed
I
it off
didn't
after
see
the show.
that.
She jumped her ass in a shower.
Well, you
Mhm.
can even use lemon juice, right? Like if you just
Yeah,
go in
some
and
sort
you
of
use lemon juice, it
exfoliator.
takes it off.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, the acid.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Says we have some new viewers. Hey guys, we are 5 members away from taking it. Are we in a cult test? So if anyone wants
5.
to drop
Oh,
5
5.
members, yeah, give us a Tina D countdown since we're talking about Queens
Oh,
here.
I
Let's
was
hear it.
ice manning. 5. I was doing
Five,
ice
five,
man.
Five,
five.
five.
5. There's
That's what we need him
5 more
for.
members in the next 50
Well,
minutes in order to have a fine time. I don't
he
know.
did message
Oh,
me
to
and say
find out
he's
that
not
I am the
feeling
cult
well, so
leader.
he is not going to be
Fair.
here today.
We need to find out that
Okay,
I'm the cult
understood.
leader of this cult.
You're the cult leader now?
That's a
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's why
this
you have
This-
Welcome to the Nutsack. That's the cult. Like, it's there's a book
Yeah.
that you have to pull on, and then that opens the secret door to where the cult members live. Big Murph with
nutsack
the
with
5! Gifted! Thank you, Big Murph.
At Big Murph dash
Let's pull up this
PHP gifted
test.
5 memberships.
I forgot there was a
Big
photo in
Murph,
here.
Big Murph, Big Murph.
Big Murph, Big Murph, Big
love
Murph. If you want to come up
that.
here, you're more than. I think you're probably at work, but like if you want to come up here and take this test with us, any host, if you want to find out if you're in a cult or not.
If
First
Big
World War in Europe, 1914.
Ooh, oh, that's cool, Mel.
Oh, cool.
I love a DIY.
All right, here's the test. Are we in a religious cult?
Bet.
Is the leader?
Did we talk about if we think we are or we aren't before?
The LCU is not a cult.
Okay.
Oh.
I agree. The LCU is not a cult.
The LCU is not a cult. Is your leader the ultimate authority of your group?
Yes.
Yeah. Most cult leaders give themselves made-up names or oh no, Keemstar.
That it wasn't just made up for us, though. It was made up for us online.
Oh, but it does have
For all of
he
those
does have a
followers,
made-up
too.
name.
Yeah.
Cult leaders convince members to forfeit their critical thinking ability in return for a sense of belonging, authority, or purpose. I would disagree with that. So the question is your leader always right and therefore you are not allowed to criticize him or her? That's false because Keem always like lets us talk shit.
What happens when you put an L on his post, Tammy?
Yeah, I think you and
I
I
don't
think you
know.
and Mel need to talk more before you answer.
All right. Well,
Yeah, like that last one.
Yeah, that last one, Tammy.
But look
I
at
think
your
you need
mama.
to rethink.
look at your mama.
Yeah, but people have
Okay.
eaten dog food for the betterment of the overall good of the.
Shaved their heads, broken their
Yeah.
windows.
Okay, fine. I'll click yes.
That
We have C drink with the
I think those are
2.
questionable choices.
just randomly went private. Interesting. Well, welcome to Locale Rain. We're taking a test to see if we're in a cult. Fine, I'll do yes. Mel, that's Mel's answer. Okay. Are members of your group
we can-
discouraged from reading anything that is critical of the group?
Yes.
Well, you can't be in Voldemort's areas.
Ding, ding, ding. Wait, where are you on my screen now? You are kitty corner. You're over here.
As far as your group is concerned, would they say that there is no legitimate reason to leave them? No.
I'll say no.
That's a no. Is your group suspicious about the outside world? No.
No, hold on.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Is it TTS?
At Nope Gets Real donated $5. It's been too long since the TTS was diabolical, so.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Ooh, that's the stuff. Good show, ladies. Ooh.
Shut the fuck up with that.
Brother, this
Ooh.
guy stinks!
That's Moon Bunny donated
Glad I can't do it. Oh, is
$10.
there another one?
Why did Cryo just go private offline?
We are not sure.
Oh, so Final Chicken has a change in answer though. They say Keep says you won't make it outside of the LCU.
Okay, wait, guys. We have an update on the Fupa Cheese situation. New
How much
message.
is happening? Okay.
Fupa Cheese unprivated all her old videos. Buff is reacting, telling what she was doing behind the scenes, like giving money to known CAs. You guys know what a CA is? Type of abuse that has to do with minors.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For
Oh,
content.
you mean
and
Reverend
shit.
Channing?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay, so that we
He's
are
alleging this.
Well, no, she did. She gave money to him, and also she sent food to him just
Sent
to get
him
an
stuff.
just to get a picture of his door so she could get his address.
Oh, okay. But not CSAs. I got confused. Sorry. I'm back here now.
yeah.
And
Not
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else.
So that's the latest update.
Okay.
Back to the quiz. Is your group suspicious about the outside world?
Yes, because literally, like someone just said, Keem is always saying you won't make it in the outside.
Or like Voldemort's have tried to pull members in order to take paying members away.
I will say yes. Okay, fine.
We need more questions of like, but is it fun? But are you having fun?
Right?
Yes.
Are you getting a giggle?
Does your group believe that they are the right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the right or just like the first of its kind?
We're the ones who have the right teachings.
I'm
Chat, what do you think?
I'm not in your shoes, but I would say no.
I am gonna say yes because Keem is very adamant that he knows what makes good content. He knows a good formula to make good content and consistently be entertaining.
So is that a yes?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. You're the tiebreaker, Tammy.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say I do believe that. I mean, Keem usually is right about a lot.
Okay.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
preface all of this. I'll preface all this by saying I don't believe cults can all be bad. So
True. If Big Murph owned a cult, don't you think like quite a few people would enjoy their time there?
Do you not know who
Yeah,
Pastor Murph
Twiggy.
is?
Twiggy did a cult too, and it wasn't bad.
Should we
so-
start a cult?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
I've been
call
trying
it-
to get Twiggy to start one with me.
Okay, so if we hit, where are we at right now? We are at 36. If we hit $100 this stream, Melon and Kalila and I will start a cult. What are we gonna name our cult?
Hell yeah.
Well, we
we'll get
take
there when
the
we get there.
test.
We gotta
Yeah,
finish the
okay.
test. Yeah.
Okay, let's finish the
Take the
test. And okay.
But I'm already thinking of like a nut as a sign with raindrops coming down it. But we'll keep keep going with the test and I'll keep cooking.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be the raining nuts.
There's symbolism.
We
gotta
are
have
the wet
silence with the
nuts.
symbolism,
The
right?
wet nuts. Yeah. Okay, if you want to be a wet nut, you guys, we have to hit $100 this stream.
All right, finish the test.
Life with Ron with the two we love, Voldemorts.
Eh.
Voldemorts. All right. Are there any of the above such rules and laws in your group? The laws expects to be obeyed. What we can wear, what we can eat. No.
We do have rules though. Like there is a whole
Yeah.
host handbook.
Yeah, but
You can't eat on stream. You can't.
that's a respect to
But
the
that-
audience thing, not necessarily
Well, it's
like
also
Still
a
a
business.
rule.
It's also a business thing too. In any
Cults
business,
are a business.
Mel, you're
is-
pushing this one a little bit. Keem doesn't tell us what
Am
we
I
can
wrong?
wear,
Yeah,
what we
I
can
get where Mel's
eat,
coming
what we
from.
can say. We just can't say like Voldemort names and like yeah, we have a handbook, but that's
We
more
we have to
necessarily.
follow TOS.
But that's not Keem's rules. That's
But
YouTube's
but
rules.
does that go into our personal lives?
Let's ask the
also? Is
chat
that
for this
something that-
one. Let's have the chat vote on this one.
Okay, that's fair.
Good call.
Yes or no, chat. And while you guys are voting, let me check to see if we have an update. No update on the Fupa situation yet. I am so fucking curious at what more this bitch did.
I know you are.
So let's think of for our cult while they're answering. Like in the Mormon church, you call each other brother and sister. So
Nah,
it would be
Mel
like
is right. There are rules. Rules are rules. There are so many rules. Sorry, just reading that. I like.
no, that's good. Yeah. No. There are a lot of rules.
I mean, it's a majority yes. There are
That is also
120
true.
of you.
And we're yes.
There are 140 of you and only 23 votes in this poll. So we need an answer to this question, motherfuckers. Come on.
Tammy's not willing to
I don't want to
give
vote
in
yes
yet.
because I don't believe this one. I'll
Yeah,
stand on
yeah.
what I believe in. I do not believe that Keem would tell us what we have to wear, what we can eat, what we can drink, what we can say, other than what YouTube says. Maybe YouTube itself is a cult.
No,
Oh.
that is pushing it. I feel
Well,
we
but the
still have
rules could be
rules.
done.
Bitch. You're
No.
pushing
I
this
am
one right
I am
now.
okay.
Nope.
I
I'm
am okay
standing my
with
ground.
saying no.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm ending the poll. They said yes. Fuck. Okay. Motherfuckers.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And local Gemini 5221 donated $10. Play Desi the Alien.
Hello?
He has told a host before what to wear. Someone said in chat. He literally told Batgirl what to wear in Queens. We have yelled at Josh for wearing Oodies. We yell at hosts if they are shirtless or if their boobs are out too much.
I mean,
Did you hear
does-
that TTS?
No, I
Tammy?
did. You hear it? Did it go off?
We did.
Go,
Oh,
Mel.
okay,
Do
I'm
the
Sorry,
hands.
I can give you. I am sorry. I can give you a hand.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, we can play. Can you bring that up on your computer by chance, Mel?
Bring what up?
Desi the alien.
Oh, on the YouTube video, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. We'll play that. Okay, next question. Emotional separation. If you were to leave your group, would remaining members separate themselves from you? Mel, would you separate yourself from me if I left the LCU?
No, but you have to admit when someone's gone, it's different.
Well,
But it's also the way people leave.
but we're still allowed to
right?
talk to them.
Are we like the Voldemorts?
Yeah, as long as it's not like LCU related and stuff. Because I
Yeah.
mean, they still talk to Scooter and stuff. Voldescoot, whatever you want to call
Hold
him
on,
right
pause.
now.
Is it not on his channel? Where did he put it?
I can send you the link.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Guys, what do you think about this one?
I think it's true.
I think it depends on the individual person who left. When you leave and screw over the whole group, no matter what it is, if it's any kind of work environment, then people aren't going to want to associate with you. But like Billy the Fridge left on good terms. Everyone still loves him and talks to him. Technically, like Ken quit, but was on really good terms and still spoke to everyone. And
Ew.
Just hit a
so
60 days.
Okay, Mel,
I think it's,
we need
yeah. And so I think it depends on who it is. Because if someone's trying to quit, but then also take benefits or
Oh,
resources
stop.
away from a group.
Damn. All right. Let's finish this quiz and then we're gonna play Desi the Alien, and then we are gonna talk about the update I got on the Fupa Cheese situation because we only have half an hour left. So we gotta get moving. Also, we need like a pink, and then we're gonna start a cult called
Hell
the Wet
yeah.
Nuts. So just saying.
I'll
Okay.
draw
We
up
can workshop.
diagrams and
You're
We
gonna
can
yeah,
workshop
yeah.
the name.
You don't like wet nuts?
We can workshop it.
Damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna say no. Fuck you guys. I'm answering that one.
'Kay.
Same with physical separation. Would you guys physically separate from me?
No, we don't have
We
to.
all live
We're not
super
not-
far.
yeah.
Well, like if
So
I
that's a
left the
big no.
LCU, Mel, would you come visit me?
Have.
Okay, see, so no. Continue. If you're fine, okay. Hello?
It's loading. It's loading.
I'm impatient.
I can tell.
All right. Well, while that's loading, I'm gonna unshare and you share. I'll let you guys know the answer once it's ready.
What do we think it's going to be? Yes or no?
Yes.
Probably yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the song that y'all were asking for.
Desi the alien, Desi the alien. So far gone, so far good. Desi the alien, Desi the alien. Yeah. So far gone, so far good.
Yeah, better in the back of the club, lights low, big black hoodie, head down, move slow. Turn away, I froze, couldn't fake that. Her eyes so wide, man, they never came back. Too far apart, like they beefing. Stare both sides of my soul all evening. Everybody whisper, yo, what is she? I just heard, bro, they say her name, Desi. Desi the alien, Desi the alien. It's strange all over again. I feel it caving in. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. Boogie is definitely not fucking her. Say it again and again. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. It's strange all over again. Brain doing spin. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. Boogie is definitely not fucking her. Nah, never am. She don't blink right. Time gets stuck. Talk sideways. I just run out of luck. She left one solid metal on teeth. Whole room cold from her breath when she breathe. Chrome on the nails. Skin too smooth. Walk off beat, but the flow still move. She lean close. I dodge that grand. Told Bucket, bro, don't you ever go in. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. It's strange all over again. Heart do a spin. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. Boogie is definitely not fucking her. Say it again and again. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. It's strange all over again. Crawl in my skin. Desi the alien. Desi the alien. Boogie is definitely not fucking her. Nah, never am.
Desi the alien, Desi the alien.
So bad. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's
That's
a
my
music
second
video.
prof. Freaking love,
I-
prof.
No, I'm on.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it.
Oh
So I was just trying to dance.
What?
I'm like,
Did you tap on it? If you hit share, like watch the stream, you should
I'm
have.
on my phone and nothing
Even
popped
on your
up.
phone,
What
babe. If you tap
Yeah.
it, yeah, you should hear everything we hear.
Nothing popped up, but
It
on
used-
my chair was just squeaking back and forth.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
That used to happen to me
Brother,
all
this
the
guy stinks!
At one buff weeb donated $20. Based.
Do you have any mods in chat perchance today?
Nope, it's supposed to be here.
Nope, sir.
Why?
Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah, pack a lunch. Love pack a lunch, but that's so weird. Even on your phone, if you hit watch stream, it should still freaking work. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Let me take. Well, nothing popped up, and so maybe I'll just look up a screenshot to see what to do in the future. But I was very much giggling to myself as my chair slowly squeaked while I tried to.
My old
Okay.
chair squeaked, and so every time I like moved my autistic ass around, it would like squeak, and my mic picked it up, and I always felt so bad.
Oh my goodness. Okay, do you want to
Yeah,
hear my
it's very-
update?
Yes, let's hear if we're in a cult or not.
Okay. Well, that too. It also said error.
Bitch.
So someone's messing with my
Someone's
internet.
trying to stop us. Someone doesn't want to know the truth, do they?
Someone doesn't want us to know the
Right?
truth. But I was talking about my FUPA update.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
And I see we have Buff in chat, so like you can confirm. I
Yeah,
got a
he's just
message
who,
that said
super chatted.
Buff said she was moaning for Rev to get him to pay attention to her all sexually.
We've known that already.
Yeah, I think that
I
was
didn't
already
know
known.
that. That's why did she want his attention?
It wasn't her attention, supposedly. The story with that was she and some other girls were doing it to piss off Shani. I think I've seen those live streams from Shani, not being weird or anything, but
That's
I think that's like the buddy trolling. It was not really buddy trolling. It was like sexy trolling.
unless there's more,
yeah, it's buddy trolling that got weird.
or is there more that
Yeah.
came out?
I believe it's the same stuff, to be honest. It's feeling
Yeah.
loopy.
Buff, are you giving us old information?
Did that even come from Buff?
Yes.
Buff just said based. Oh no, I'm on top chat. Sorry, it refreshed for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a DMs that was someone that was watching the stream.
Oh, like a viewer who's watching this
Yeah.
stream is the one who's messaging.
He might have just been
Correct.
reiterating because sometimes
Maybe.
when you are discussing things, you have to reiterate just for clarification.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised though if more came out. I'm just being completely
That's
honest.
yeah, that is a very well-known canon FUPA, not canon, but lore of FUPA.
No,
and
I'm saying
Rev
like
thing,
it
so-
wouldn't surprise me if there was more to it than just buddy trolling.
Mm. Shani was really easy to piss off with that stuff though, and that was
Yeah.
well known
What do you guys think?
It's like
that we're in a cult.
Well, that.
That's fine.
I don't know. I want to know what the Oh yeah, I know that. Thank you. Sorry, you guys can't tell me to do a side quest.
We didn't tell you to do one. You picked to do one yourself.
Someone
Tammy,
in chat told me to do a side
stop
quest.
fucking doing side
Look
quests.
at the chat. Somebody told me to check my DMs.
okay.
Guys, stop distracting Tammy.
Yeah. I can play the song.
Tammy, stop fucking doing side quests! Tammy, stop fucking doing side quests. Tammy, stop fucking doing side quests. Tammy, stop fucking doing side quests.
Oh,
Tammy,
nope, it's gone.
fucking doing side quests. Tammy, stop fucking doing side quests.
Hey! Well,
Nope is gone. So if you want to mod me, that would be fantastic.
Yara, can you type in the chat quick? Thank you.
I just did.
Also, I don't care as long as they behave themselves. We haven't understood.
No, I know.
Okay. He knows.
Just in case. Because I just tried to check on Nope and I did not see him.
My mods and reactions isn't here either. What the hell is going on? Where are my mods?
So is the quiz a bust then?
Yeah,
Well,
did you try to refresh it?
I
or-
did, and it just keeps saying error. So I'm gonna go ahead and say
Yes.
We had a lot of
we're
yeses.
in
We
it.
had a lot
We
of
had like
yeses.
2 no's and like 8 yeses. I think the answer is
Yeah.
clear, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But
Can we
our
try and
official
speed take it again and see if it works?
and officially we all agreed cults can be fun. So not necessarily a bad
Yay!
thing.
Oh, there's Mama's the Bomb. Okay.
Guys,
can be
I just
fun.
got a text from Desi. She said, "Tell everybody I said hi." Desi says hi. She misses you guys. She texted me last night. She goes, "I miss Rain," and I'm like, "You'll be back soon. It's okay."
So is she back Monday?
I'm not exactly sure yet. It's gonna depend on their traveling
Okay.
schedule. I'm not. Yeah, I really don't know. But I know it means a lot to her that they were able to go. So like, I want her to be able to enjoy this time.
I'm really happy for him. And Boogie was posting happy pictures in the Discord, and
Aw.
hopefully it'll be a good
They were cute
rest.
with the corn.
Yeah, it was so cute. Yeah.
Mm.
Tammy, what's going on?
A
She's doing
side
another
quest.
side quest.
Well, I
what
just-
about the other quiz? What role are we all playing?
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's do this one here. Are you the cult leader or the follower? We also need here, I gotta put this on.
Oh, and Tammy, I still have those two fucked up pictures that I sent you that we could
Ooh.
look at too.
Okay. Well, you guys decide. You guys decide while I put this go on the stream because we are
Let's
69
do
out
Mal
of 100.
the role.
We start a cult.
What is Mel doing?
Go with your suggestion of what role would she play in a cult?
Oh, I'm the leader. But while Tammy's
I'm
doing
the
that, can I actually
leader.
introduce something even better?
Hells
You're
yeah,
right.
do it.
I would be the right hand. Where I'm from, actually, I won't say the name of the place, even though I'm sure people could Google
Yes,
it.
I
at this
wanted you to
point.
talk about
Where
this.
I'm from is not famous for this, but we have a cult, like in our town, and it's on the internet.
I also have a cult where I'm from.
Well, not
The-
like a Mormon, but
I am not there. Sorry, I'm not there anymore. I live somewhere else and I have a cult that's insulated and you cannot get into it, and it has a fence around it.
I wanna-
I don't know a
ours
lot
did
about
too.
him actually.
Hi,
They
tell
have
me these
ours
things.
has a bunker. Ours has a bunker. We have a whole thing that involves antagonizing the cult, and it's like a rite of passage. Once you can drive or know people who drive to go antagonize the cult, it has a whole name, and there's videos of it on the internet. They
Is
own a
is the
Go ahead.
name similar to a direction?
no,
Okay, never mind then.
20 questions.
I'm like, are we
Um,
living next to the same cult?
right? No, I'm from the Midwest, so
That's where I am too currently.
yeah, no, ours it's about an exercise. That's what the activity would be. And they owned a lot of businesses in town, which was very normal. And yeah, it's very well known in our city. And it's just normal because we're all so used to it. But we have a cult.
Oh, an exercise cult.
No, it's that's what what it was called when we would go antagonize them. It was blank running. The
Oh.
leader's name and then running. Yeah, we would call it blank
Oh.
running.
Was it scary when you did that?
Yeah, because it was always like this lore that they were gonna like follow you and drag you back to the cult. And like they had people sitting watching you do this activity. They always had someone at the end of the property sitting in cars, like recording, watching you, the compound, right? You know, that's what it was a big
Yeah.
compound. And so you would go driving past it to see what you could see, be nosy, but you were always scared that they would follow you and like capture you and bring you back. And there was like lore about that.
I want to hear all of it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
probably really fun for you to do, and maybe like they
Terrifying.
see that a lot for them.
Yeah.
Can I hear more about the cult?
I mean,
They
I tried
would
to like talk
capture
about it, but
people?
not use it. No, like that
Yeah,
was the
you can't-
lore.
Let's call it.
Is that they would capture you?
Let's call it the duct tapes. That's the first thing I looked
Well, it's
at.
hard because like I said, the activity to go antagonize them had the leader's name in it. They would call it blank running, and then it was yeah, it had the whole thing going on growing up, but we were also used to it.
Teasing me.
It was so normal. I can tell you after
You're
stream.
teasing
but
me.
It was so normal for us to just be like, oh, do you want to go over here? Like, yeah, I heard dude just bought this business. Oh yeah, dude's gonna own the whole town soon, but like whatever, like,
Fanny
oh, do you want to go own the
G
do you want to go to the gas station?
I
Like,
heard
dude,
we're
how
talking
can-
cults.
and Phantom
Yeah,
probably
are
knows.
you-
He knows.
He's from the
Yep,
Wisconsin.
he's gonna
Are
know
you
exact-
familiar with the
Yeah.
cult that's up from my area?
I was gonna ask which one you were talking about because there's a few.
The one that's up by my area in the like central Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah. I
The
know what you're
new-
talking about.
Can you tell
Yeah.
us information without giving away what the cult is?
I actually can't. It like Melsifer said, it's pretty well obvious, you know,
Okay,
what
okay.
she's described. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that one. It's kind of like going up to like Two Rivers area and dealing with the cops up there. I mean, we all saw what happened with the Avery case. It's wild. The Manitowoc cops, yeah, they're bad. You know, it's these stories that you hear that unless you live there, you wouldn't believe it, and you're like, fucking Wisconsin, you know.
Well,
You
Wisconsin
live
is
there long
home
enough,
of
you're just used to it.
Ed Gein and Jeffrey Dahmer. So is it really
Uh-huh.
that much of a surprise
Yep.
that we're a little cuckoo bananas here?
Ah,
This is a
Plus,
Midwest panel if
we
I'd ever
do
done seen one.
Exactly. Plus,
Big
we
Murph and
pray at
Nick.
the altar of Lombardi. You know,
Cheese.
green and gold.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That's all I know about
Uh,
Wisconsin is great cheese.
It
Oh,
a good
there's
thing to
so
know.
much more.
There's good
No.
beer.
all that matters
There's
is
good
the
brats.
cheese
There's owls.
and cheese.
Happy Days, Henry Winkler.
I
the,
met
the
him.
Mine Shaft.
You want to hear a hilarious story about how I met Henry Winkler? So
Yes.
How's
there's
that?
a car show up in the Embarrass area that he likes to go to.
Oh hell yeah, there is.
He likes to go to that one a lot. So it's my grandma's like 80th birthday. It is her 80th birthday. Okay. And I'm looking nice. We're all sitting at this cute little like bar / old like it's a restaurant, but it's very old style, right? So we're in this private room, and they're like, "Oh, Henry Winkler's here. Like, you want him to come say hi?" We're like, "Yeah, that sounds awesome." Personally, I know him from the Scream movies and from Happy Gilmore. So I am like ready. Like, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Happy Days, but like, come on, Principal from Scream, let's go.
You're right.
So I'm dressed all nice. I'm cute. I order a chicken Kiev. I cut into it, and the butter all over the place. All over the place.
Jesus.
So I'm like, shit, I have to go change. I have clothes in my car. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the shirt that I had to change into when I met Henry Winkler. It's so bad, you guys. It's so
Oh, for Christ's sake, Tammy. You
Okay.
know you do not cut into the Kiev while it's pointing at you
I-
and while it's still fresh. You got to let it cool down a little bit.
So-
Otherwise, it squirts.
Yeah, I got squirted on. So I
I
had
don't
to
know
go.
what a Kiev is.
It's chicken that's stuffed with
So-
like butter, and then the butter
Okay, I'm
melts
with
when
you
it's
now.
cooked.
Butter
Okay.
and cheese.
Yes, butter and
Mhm.
cheese.
Yeah, and then it's breaded and deep fried. Well,
Is
baked,
this like
you know.
a place for food heaven? Like what you're
Yeah.
explaining something that sounds like a delicious treat.
It is. Okay, so wait,
We
I had
still
to
have
change.
supper clubs up there.
Oh fuck yeah, we do.
I had to change, ladies and gentlemen, and this was the only shirt I had in my car. So this is what I wore when I met Henry Winkler.
I love that.
What the? Why does it say Taylor Swift?
It's accurate.
Oh my God.
So that is a picture of Dog the Bounty Hunter on a t-shirt with Taylor Swift written across it. Oh my god.
So, real quick, have you been having issues with your audio feeding through?
Just TTS.
Somebody-
It like started going off today. Like
Oh,
I can't
okay.
hear it, but they can hear it.
Did you forget your monitor again?
No, everything's set right. Like I could hear it at the beginning of the stream, and then it just cut out.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I just figured I'd check because I heard something about that. Oh, by the way, nice to meet you. I'm Phantom.
Hey,
I'm part
nice
of
to meet you too.
we figured the Wisconsin panel. You know.
Well, okay, I have a question for you. What is your favorite video game about cults? Because I already know the answer. Maybe a
That
cult in
would
the
be
sky, maybe
Yep.
Prophet. Very, very highly influenced by Mormons. Pretty much.
Damn,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Phantom, were
I
you a
wish
Mormon?
I was on my other wall. My whole wall is
Hell
Bioshock
no.
Infinite.
You were never a Mormon?
Hell no, I'm not.
Oh, there's lots of
I'm not
Mormons
a
in
Mormon.
Wisconsin. My neighbors were
Yeah.
There
Mormons.
are.
Well,
It's you're either like Mormon, Catholic, or you're Lutheran.
We were Lutheran.
So I
Yep.
fall
I'm gonna
into
say
the Lutheran
Lutheran.
cult.
I'm a non-denominational Christian now, but my family grew up with the Lutheran status.
Yep.
And see,
Mhm.
there's a battle between the Lutherans. You've got Missouri Synod, you got ELCA, and then you got Wells. You know, so there's a whole battle there too.
Now, Phantom, we have we need $40 more to start a cult. Would you join our cult?
What's it a cult of?
Boobs.
Is it a cult of personality?
Oh,
Well-
hell
Wait,
no.
did you just say boobs?
Yeah. I don't know, because
We
it's
do like
started
boobs,
by
but-
women, so like what else would we how else
But
would we
also
get
the
people in?
name we're
Oh yeah, go
the
ahead.
name we're
We're
starting out with
workshopping it.
is what is it? Rainy Nuts?
Either
Nutty
rainy
Rainy
nuts
Nuts?
or wet nutsack.
Wet nuts. We're the little raindrops that drip off of the nuts. That way
The
we can combine
sweat.
the two.
From the
So
sweat
that's
drip
ball
down my
sweat.
balls. All these
wet
bitches
sack.
joined
yeah.
my cult.
Okay,
Skeet, skeet,
so
motherfucker.
convince me why to join the cult of boobs.
Pretty women.
All the
Okay,
boobs you can think of.
Yeah. Okay.
We with that we're able to obtain breast milk if you're interested.
stinks!
At Sir Joseph Pesci donated $4.99. Shout out to New Girl.
Hell yeah,
Thank you,
Joseph
Pressy.
Thank you,
Jim Crick for life,
Pesci.
man.
Shout out Jim Crick.
You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers trying to
say-
get me to suck the titty.
No. You don't have to
No.
participate in it. It's just there aplenty. I'm not saying you have. You get a choice in it. You can choose to drink or
Okay.
yeah, no forcing. No, not in our cult.
You get choices around our
Yeah,
cult.
but I thought that was the point of a cult was you needed to be the cult leader tells you what you are gonna do.
I mean,
Well,
eventually. but
we're
in the
definitely
beginning,
we're definitely gonna use you. So don't worry about that. You
we
will
need
be
a golf
used.
cart.
That
Our
sounds.
desires will be fulfilled. Our computers will be fixed.
Is that a
Our,
threat or a promise? You're really like kind of selling it here.
I mean, she's selling
I know,
me.
she's selling it.
me.
Tammy, if you even have to ask that, I don't know if you're ready to start a cult.
Facts.
Maybe I'm just a follower. Shit. No, I'm like
Well,
the house.
maybe we should take a test.
No, I'm like
Ew.
the house mom, right? Mel was telling me that like strip clubs have house moms. I'm
Strippers
like
have
the
house
called
moms.
house mom. Like I'm not. Mel's
you
probably
be
the
like-
leader. I'm probably like the one that cooks
Told
and
you.
cleans.
Wait, but
They do.
I'm old. Can I be the what am I then? House grandma.
You'd be the
You house
wise
You're
grandma,
not
house
a
grandma.
No, you'd be the
grandma.
wise right hand lady.
Wait.
I will bring
Like, you're the
wisdom.
calm one.
There is no way you're older than me, so you cannot be a
She's
grandma.
she's close
I
though.
am-
She told us the other
I am-
day.
Closer to you than I am Tammy, for sure. For sure. So
Okay.
I don't
That-
even know how old
Okay.
Pam is, to be
Will.
honest with you.
Let's just I'll
43.
scream our ages. into the
43.
void.
Okay, that's
Never mind.
actually a fair age.
yeah, so I am closer to closer to
Oh, brother,
Clammy
this
Lammy's
guy
age, too.
stinks!
At Jay Solmar donated $5. If you don't do it, you like men, Phantom.
Oh no, I'm all for the booby cult.
brother, this
You
guy
fucking kidding me?
stinks!
At Glockloaded DAC donated $20. We need more cults in the LCU.
Facts.
Facts.
Glock,
And
you
wow,
are
we
horrible.
Started a cult! Yay!
Yes, I can't wait to tell Twiggy.
We're starting now. We have to
Okay.
decide on
Oh
the
God.
name. We have to pick a name because Mel
Yeah,
is
we'll
the
sort
leader
the
and she's
name.
not a fan of the wet nutsack. The
No.
alpha moist nutsack.
Oh,
Ooh,
moist. Why?
I-
No.
Because Phantom's here.
I feel like
moist.
moist.
moist doesn't give me the feel I want when I'm like, yeah, I want to join that cult. Moist,
No.
little
Yeah,
bit
you're
of
right.
turn off.
Yeah, we might scare people away. You're right.
You know, we want to be exciting, young, sexy. Come on in, let's have some nuts together. What kind of vibe are
Flooded
we bringing?
nuts?
The Bucky's nuts.
Oh, Bucky's nuts.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Those
I
are
just tried those for
beaver
the-
nuggets. Those are beaver
No.
nuggets.
not in
No,
our
the
cult.
candied
Not when you take
ones.
them.
True.
Yeah. Come on now. Women logic, Phantom.
So I actually had, believe it or not, to you other two, I've had a friend back home that is trying to convince me to come home for a visit, and I was like, But then it came out. Then it came out. They're like, yeah, just drive up here. We can have some fun. You don't have to worry about renting a car.
At Nope Gets Real donated $5. Shocked
God,
it's
I'm
not
in
the cult of Lizard. 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 Cult of Titties is okay too, I guess.
I like
Hell
it.
yeah.
The lizard
but
titties?
The only reason that they lizard titties?
The lizard titties?
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
I
I
can
have a
workshop that.
lizard. I have a lizard cult connection. Lizard or salamanders are actually thought to be beings from heaven, and someone tricked the Mormon Church into believing that they found papers that Joseph Smith wrote about a magical lizard that was on fire that came and gave him new doctrine. And the church actually purchased the papers as if they were real.
Oh,
was-
be to the lizard!
Son of a bitch.
I fully love that so much.
Oh, be to
So
the
lizard
lizard!
titties might be, yeah.
What about nuts?
Yeah, we do have to have nuts in it though. Like,
No, we need lots of symbolism. Titty lizards, wet nuts. What's something else that we can bring to the table that's really going to represent what we want people to believe in?
ooh, we're gonna do raindrops, but it's gonna look like a cum shot. That's
Okay.
real symbolism.
Maybe the chat even can come
Okay.
up with a couple ideas too. Like, is there something that rain and nuts, and we can include alpha too, kind of symbolizes that
I don't
we'd
know
like
if
to
we
bring
should include
into-
alpha anymore because this is
Guys,
supposed
are
to
we
be the
cult
women.
planning on the show?
You're right.
I
You're
mean-
right.
Oh, you're right.
I
It's
mean-
just
Don't
low
cult
cow
plan on the
bus.
show.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta convince Chunky. Chunky is a woman.
I love
Chunky,
Chunky. I met
Chunky,
Chunky in the VC once, and someone was being a racist bastard, and Chunky
Oh yeah.
ended up on top, destroyed them, chased them out of the VC, and it was like, I am in love with this woman, and I
Oh,
didn't even know
yeah.
who she was at that point. That was
People
my
keep
first
telling
ever
me-
She's
interaction.
amazing. Sorry, I'm just gonna put in a
Yeah,
redirect.
people keep telling me like they're like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen this much life coming out of Phantom in forever," you know? And it's
Don't
like
lose her
like,
though.
we have
well with
fun.
you.
Don't let anybody
Mhm.
steal her.
I'm trying not to. I am trying not to. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, her
So-
speed is great for you, which I'm not insulting either of you, but literally your wavelengths are just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I am a snail. We all know that.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, she is a
You
lion.
can tell my
have
air
snail-
turned on. Oops.
have
Hey.
snails all over my house. I have snails bookends. I have more snails than you could believe.
Is this
There's
a match
golden
made in
idol
heaven? Is this a
snails.
match made in the cult?
It proves that she belongs here.
I mean, she
think
did
so.
figure out my favorite game just by knowing that I've got a Big Daddy and a songbird
And she guessed
behind
your
me.
favorite beverage.
I got the same songbird. I have that same songbird. I have
Isn't
keys.
it so good?
I have it is
You
I
got
play
the
it every
key?
Oh, I have 2 keys.
feel
I
like
have
I
a whole
should
wall
just
full
let
of
them kind
things.
of-
I have more than you could
Should we just
ever
let them
imagine, and I
talk?
play it every year at the
Wow,
4th
God,
of
look at
July.
them
Day.
bonding. They're kind of bonding.
E-date in
Yeah,
the
but
future.
I think Phantom needs to ask her out.
Yes. I bought 2 and I cut out
And they're
images.
actually age
and I-
appropriate.
It's
Have them
age,
Did
it is
you?
age appropriate.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, see,
be such a
see
The
catch.
this,
storyline's
this is a
incredible.
cult.
Look at them.
This
she's, like,
is a
Midwestern.
cult.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
So that's based off of Mormonism.
I was just gonna say that looks like
It
Joseph
is.
Smith-esque.
they-
What?
Yeah.
Well, Booker DeWitt was
Oh, they
Comstock
call
was based
themselves-
off
Wait,
of
wait.
Joseph.
Phantom, this is Booker DeWitt. Phantom, this is
No
Booker
fucking
DeWitt.
way! Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here!
we need to have an E-date between them.
Yeah, can we get like
That is cute. That is fucking cute.
what would their ship
my
name
little
be?
Booker
Kalila and Phantom. Kill Phantom.
We'll just pretend. It'll just be for LCU
Fenala.
because I know you already got a girl, but just for the LCU, we could do a
You
little
don't have
date.
no
night.
girl. Don't let him fool
Wait,
you.
Phantom, I think she wants you to ask her on a date.
Oh,
Well, I'm just
brother,
saying,
this guy
if
stinks!
We could do it tomorrow.
At Mama
There's no-
B334 donated $4.99. If Mel convinces Sweet Tea to join tonight on Fluff, the name will be in chat because YouTube sucks.
What?
You have to convince Sweet
I
Tea to
don't know
join
the
the
second
cult.
part, but you do.
I get that, but I don't understand the name part.
Sorry, what you were saying, there
So
was
are
no
you
rain
trying to
tomorrow.
set
There
up a
is rain
date for
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
I kind of am because there is rain tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yo
let's-
mama is not taking our time slot anymore. He's gonna go just
Oh,
on Reaper's
no.
time. So we do have rain tomorrow. So if you
Yeah.
wanna, do you wanna go?
You guys
on a
would do an
date?
E-Day tomorrow?
Okay,
I mean,
I can come up
I
with
do
questions.
have a suit coat.
Phantom, wait,
Okay,
Phantom,
I might
shut
say
up.
one.
Ask her properly. You can't just plan out a show. You need to ask her properly.
Wait. I mean, if I need to ask a question first. Who's your
Of course.
favorite captain, Phantom? This is a make or break it. Who is your favorite captain? Who's your favorite captain? You know the Enterprise. You know who I'm talking about. You know what's going on. You know it could be anywhere. But who's your favorite captain?
Do you really want to know? Because it's a split between Picard and Janeway.
Poop is gonna get so
honestly.
jealous.
I don't want you to lie to me.
I mean,
But you know, Janeway is influenced by the Edwardian period, and I don't know if you see my wall and the Janeway
Voyager.
hairstyle all over.
I watched Voyager from the day it premiered on UPN till it went off air, and I've got the entire series. It's the only series that I can go back to every year and rewatch. And I read all the books. Oh my God, the post-show books. Holy crap, there is so much lore that yes,
Hey,
Voyager
we're
was
gonna
my favorite.
we're gonna bore everyone. So, but
No.
No,
I can
you're
definitely do a hot Earl Grey, and I could definitely do some hot coffee. So I'm in.
Oh
Coffee.
yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
down.
Oh, wait, Phantom, ask her
But just-
nice. Did she just like
Just
ask
so
you?
you know, I will have questions for you. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
you will?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will. And
I'm good at
they're-
answering questions.
Okay.
That's a date. Okay.
It sounds like
I
a
am
date.
shitty at it is.
Yeah.
I accept if you accept.
I accept our LCU date, but it does need to be on rain. Needs to be on rain. I gotta have Tammy here to help Blossom and
You're so
help me help
sweet.
cuddle and help me on my way. Bring me up.
I got you. I will be the mom to supervise the date.
Okay.
Oh,
I
the
love it.
chaperone.
I might need help, Mel.
my
We
cult-
might
Yeah,
need
I'll
you.
come off
leader.
of gay. I'll come off of gay,
Okay.
then come over here, do the E-date, then go dress as a Power Ranger and go do Pit.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
If you have time, if we need to reschedule, baby, I got time. I can wait if I need to. You just let me know. But
God
I
damn.
I gotta put some good
Okay.
music on my I need like sound effects to really like bump this up, you know?
Yeah.
Like some maybe like
Oh
a
my gosh,
crowd
like
going like,
Lady and the Tramp
oh
song.
Lady,
Yeah,
you guys
Lady and
could
the-
try to like somehow I could put you guys
Disney
next to each other and
Bubbles.
you can both hold a piece of spaghetti like off camera, you know? And
I got spaghetti.
Right
can do
now
this
on
thing.
screen, she's above him, so she could dangle one like.
and then he can
Oh,
go,
should I look down?
Yeah, Phantom, show
yeah,
us
and
show
he
us
could do that. Yes.
that's subliminal
He could just
messaging
go,
if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, just like that.
Well,
This is a
Turbo
cult
video
if
with
I've
the
ever
song
seen
in it.
one.
No.
Well,
just
we're
do
good at-
everything I say, or you're gonna die. I don't know.
We're good at getting members here, okay? So just think about the call.
Okay.
Think about a date. Let's see what happens.
look at
We
how
can,
red
I'm
Phantom
down.
is. Look,
Okay.
He's like, I gotta go get my
Um,
jacket.
I can't
But I
believe this
do-
is
Phantom-
happening. This is crazy.
Phantom Iceman. Wait, sir, gentleman.
Yes.
Iceman told
Yes.
me to come on Gay today, and then I asked him what for, and he just never responded and ghosted me. And so I feel hurt and scorned by your co-host. a little hurt and
That's
scorned.
normal.
Sounds
though,
about
to be
right. He is dealing with some shit right now, and I don't know what's going on with him. He was trying to convince the audience to donate for him to go off his meds.
What?
Ooh,
I don't think that's a good idea.
wait,
I don't think
that's
it's a good idea.
that's dangerous, and also something that a lot of people who take mental health medication will do that can send them into psychiatric treatment. So you don't want to mess
Yeah.
with your meds. You want to consult a doctor. You don't want to pull a little techie tech, because I think that's what he said that he has done recently. So
Well, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
I mean, like,
I don't want to interrupt. I'm so sorry, but we have 4 minutes left. I do have to give a
Okay.
glass plug really quick. Really, really quick. They are diving into Tana Mojo's biggest controversies.
ooh,
love Tana.
TanaCon.
That'd be interesting.
Hell
Okay, let me
yeah.
copy this redirect and put it in. Please continue your conversation.
Hell yeah. So
so
I had a question, and it literally, as soon as I was about to start with it, it was like,
okay,
So,
quit
we could- so
swirling
So is
then.
this gonna be a dinner
I
date,
can't.
a lunch
Do
date,
you
a
not see me
coffee
sit
date?
still? I can't. Well,
This is
Rain
gonna
is
be-
at 1:30, so it's like an afternoon date.
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
is the plan, Phantom? What are you gonna take this lovely lady to do?
I'm gonna take her to Rain, and she said she's gonna have questions. I'm gonna have questions.
Okay.
Ah,
We're gonna get to know each other, find out if there's anything that kind of clicks between us more than just random video games and Star Trek lore.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
wait and
Hell
see.
yeah.
Okay.
And hear all the
Um,
cringe questions that I'm gonna ask.
Oh.
You bring the
Tammy-
cringe.
Because I'm cringy.
You bring
Tammy
the
and I
cringe. I'll
can
bring
be
the nerd.
there.
We'll see what
Okay.
happens. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I've
We'll
got a lot of
chaperone.
nerd in me. I've got a lot of nerd in me as well, you know. I'm just saying.
hard-
I'm wearing a Doctor Who shirt, you know.
If
Okay.
this
Each of us
goes
will
right,
chaperone
maybe,
for one of you.
if this goes right, maybe Kalila will have a little nerd in her as well too. Hey! Oh!
Ain't nothing little about this nerd.
Nice
Phantom
thing, Phantom, is I
Girth.
can't have kids, so there's no.
Ah,
She is so
Don't worry
into
about
it.
that.
Oh my god.
my kids are all grown.
Mel,
a
I
couple of
think we're
dates.
matchmakers. Mel, I think we're matchmakers.
I think we are.
I think we need to we could just if you are single, ladies and
And you'll
gentlemen,
see you.
and
Call into Rain.
call into Rain. But you
When I'm
have to be
here.
a member of the cult. Okay, so if you want to join the cult, you have to put it in the main chat in the Discord. Put like wet nuts.
We're working on the name. We're working on the name.
We're working on the name.
Let it
The
be
fucking
wet
name
nuts.
is gonna be full of wet nuts.
We're
You know
working on the
that.
name.
Well, no, because they could
Make
use
sure your
emojis.
dues.
They could do the raindrop emoji and then like a peanut, wet nuts.
Yeah.
See, we don't even need to like create our own emojis. We don't need to do anything. The work is already done for us.
Huh.
I like it. I like it. Approved. Well, we still didn't get to the really messed up pictures I sent you of Mormon objects, but
We
maybe one day.
also forgot to continue our conversation about what happened on Nature and Rebel last night.
The show goes
Yeah.
on.
The show goes on, ladies and gentlemen.
The
Maybe we'll get
show
into it
goes on.
tomorrow, but tune in tomorrow to find out if there is romance between these two little Midwestern love.
What are you doing, Phantom?
He's
You child.
already
I'm
melting.
hiding. I'm
He's
hiding.
already
nervous.
melted.
I'm turning bright red.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
I'm turning bright red.
He's already melting and swooning.
Nervy boy.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and
You
support.
can't see me.
Big give kisses, give hearts. We will see you tomorrow.